Slide around with the mop, yeah. All we know is up the ops, yeah. Been baller cars a lot, yeah. Lambo your parking lot.
What is going on, my peoples, what is going on? It's your man, Mr. HD323, bringing you guys another video. That's right, another video. What? Another video, bro. Hey, this one is just gonna be a quick little discussion. I'm not gonna unbox no shoes or give you no reviews on this one. It's just a quick little discussion about what's been going on and things I see on YouTube. A lot of things I miss because I be at work. I work like 10 hours a day, and sometimes they have us doing 12 hours, man. I know that's money, but it's unfortunate for me, man. I really am looking for a job, just like an 8-hour job that pay more, to where I can, you know, give all my time, well, most of my time, or more time, I should say, to YouTube, man, and watching it and being hip to what's going on in the YouTube world, in the sneaker world, or whatnot. And sometimes I go to YouTube and then I see different things pop in my recommendations. I've been seeing a lot of Mr. Skinny podcasts, and I actually just subscribed. Shout out to Mr. Skinny. I don't know him, but shout out to him. I subscribed to his channel maybe, I want to say, a few days ago, after always watching the podcast, and I didn't even know I wasn't subscribed to him. But I watched a few of the Damn D ones. I watched I'm not sure. I watched Damn D and Unbreakable. I think I watched that whole one. I think I saw one with Tony D on there. And I'm not even sure who all the people are on the panel. I know Shoemanati, a couple of other dudes. These are a lot of like smaller YouTubers, which I like, because the smaller YouTubers are getting together and they're doing their own thing. And in my opinion, it's going to grow. The Mr. Skinny podcast is going to be something that's going to grow, because as you see now, he's having more, you know, bigger guests on the show. Like he had Teddy, he had Boost God on there. I didn't see that one yet. And the other one I seen, something he posted said that Seth Fowler was going to be on there. I don't really follow him, but I know he's popular. And honestly, that Teddy, Boost God, I gotta watch that one, because, and it's not a diss to Teddy, but I'm like, the way he acts, like his attitude, I couldn't see him getting on the panel with all the fellas and everybody being cordial and being cool, unless he was to get up there and be like, you know what, I'm not gonna, you know, offend anybody or say, you know, I'm just gonna keep it cordial, because, you know, he could be offensive at times with some of the things he say. I know he don't intend on doing it, but he do be kind of, I'm still subscribed to him, but sometimes I'm like, damn, he made something, a post one day, just said something about, it was something dissing Nike, but it was the way he said it was like, you basically, he talking to everybody who buy Nike. So I'm like, damn, you talking to me like some of the shit he be saying be a little douchey. Like, real, I ain't even gonna front, man. It'd be a little douchey, man. Like, real shit, he a cool dude. And I'm not saying I don't know him personally, but he cool. I've subscribed to his channel and all that. But, you know, he come off a little douchey, though. He come off a little douchey. I'm gonna keep it clean. But anyways, that last live I saw was when Damn D was on there. They was talking about Scam D. And see, like I said, I've been at work. I haven't seen what's going on. I'm gonna have to go back and look at all the, you know, videos and see what's going on. But I know him and Shoemanati. If I'm saying his name wrong, excuse me. My bad, my boy. I subscribed to him too. He seemed like a cool dude. But and then I really subscribed to him after he checked him, like on some real, like on some real shit, like you can tell real. Like I told him in the comments, real recognize real, man. You can tell, man. I said, and this is Damn D. I'm gonna be real. I made a video in the past saying that I like what he doing as far as like getting on these people. Like a lot of people like kind of scared to get on these people about what they doing, these clown fools on YouTube, and he was the one getting out there and like how he disguised them. I'm like, oh, we needed YouTube person like this. But after different videos kept coming and coming, and I'm looking at him, I'm like, damn, I think bro just a hater, man. Like, he really seemed like a hater on my mama. Like, certain things he say, like, be like real, like the fact, he keeps showing that he got 100 and something thousand in his PayPal, and I'm not sure, don't quote me on this, but he showed that he had 137,000 this time. I remember last time he showed, it seemed like the same number. I don't know if it was the same number or a different number or around the same. Like, you still just showing that same 100 and something thousand PayPal, and you can bring up a fake PayPal thing. Like, so I'm not saying the man don't got no money, but I'm saying, like, he come off as a hater saying, like, I got money, but then he real cheap. So what it is I feel like the hype and all the things that people was buying, all the expensive stuff, he kind of got kind of salty that I'm not gonna say not able to buy it, but he too cheap to buy it. He caught on late. He not in the hype. He not one of I want to say, like, one of the major YouTubers. And look, I'm not talking. Look at my channel. I get terrible views, but we not talking about me. I'm talking about them. So, but. And then another thing, like, I'm from LA. When people say things like, I look at them, this people, and it's cool, everything cool, it's funny. But then when they say things, and then it kind of puts, you kind of like dissing me or what I believe, or like what he went to the, because I'm from LA, and round 2, Cool Kicks, Melrose, that's my area where I go. So he went over there, did a vlog, hating the whole time. Just hating the whole time, talking about, this ain't really nothing, man. You know, this alright. My nigga, cause you went up in there, you seen all them, that heat for $350, $400, $700, $1,200. That's what happened. You went in there, you seen all them kids buying Supreme, and you felt like you wasn't on that level. You felt left out, and then you want to talk bad about it. My nigga, that's the best store in California. What is you talking about? That's the best store. Like, even people from out of state will say that's one of the best stores. What other store is like that, my guy? What are you talking about? It's alright. That's because you couldn't get nothing up out of there, or you too cheap to get something up out of there. That's what that was. And then when I'm like, you come to my hometown and you dissing round 2 and Cool Kicks. Like, I'm like, man, this dude's a hater. Then the sneaker con thing, I understand he said before that he don't like going to sneaker cons, it's corny. That's one thing I do feel. But if you're a real sneakerhead, you're going to want to go to a sneaker con. But it is getting childish, a bunch of hype beasts. But that's another thing. He feel like he not on the sneaker con level. You're not going to go get none of that heat. There's too many people buying all this Supreme and all this vape and all this stuff. And you only looking for something that's cost $220. And that's, you know what I'm saying? You just feel like it ain't, you know what I'm saying? You can't fuck with it. That's my opinion on Damn D, man. I just feel like he's a straight hater. I don't care. And then that's what I said. Even if you don't like SneakerCon, I understand that. But you dissing Unbreakable Kicks, going at him all the time. And guess what? Houston. We in Houston, we in your city. Unbreakable Kicks come to your city though. After all that shit you've been talking, it ain't like y'all was having fighting words. Well, it was slight fighting words. But all that shit you was talking, you come to Houston. I mean, he come to Houston. Eric, Mike, Rich, all the YouTubers, man, Sniper Jones, they all at the Houston Sneaker Con, getting along, everything fine and dandy. Where Damn D at? Nowhere. You could have at least brought your camera and not bought no shoes, been cool and mixed in with the people. Like, that was some real cornball shit right there, my nigga. And I'm complaining. I'm a real nigga. I'm gonna tell a nigga how I feel. And I feel like everything I'm saying is right. I feel like I can see straight through my boy. Everybody else on the podcast, I don't really know. I'm gonna check all y'all out. Most of y'all seem cool. If you get the time, check out my channel. It's pretty dry right now. I ain't gonna flex. It's pretty dry, but I got some new things coming. I got some new things coming, so if you can subscribe, like, you know, give me a peep, and hopefully, man, we can connect and, you know, do some things in the future, man. So hit that like and subscribe. Follow me on all social media. Links will be in the description.
Hey, murder on the beat with the murder man.